gave the guy money and stuff like that for all the tremendous things I wanted on the bike already. And then I didn't have any problems with it. I've always had a squeaky noise in the front tire, and I asked him what that would be, and he said that's going to be water, that's going to be dust, whatever, and it's going to pop up tremendously a lot, the front tires, with the disc brake getting dirty. Maybe not too much on the back, so that's when you hear that noise. And there's not much you can do. Sit there, adjust it, then it'll go away, and it'll come back, and then it'll go away, and it'll come back. So I really don't mind the squeaky brakes at all. Matter of fact, I had a buddy of mine that came back on YouTube, and he goes, I used to listen to your music, and you used to wake me up at my truck in the morning sometimes, or in the afternoon sometimes. I was waiting for a phone call and waiting for somebody to call up the company for his job. And I go, in the back of my head, I'm like, who is this guy? And I go, oh man, I know who he is now. And he goes, so yeah, I used to listen to your music, and then now I'm hearing your brakes squeaking LOL. I was like, oh man, that is so funny. You know, he's still on my YouTube. I didn't know he was still on my YouTube. I thought he like losing patience with my YouTube anymore. So when he commented that, I was like, wow, okay, this is really working as an interaction. A lot of people are commenting, saying what's up to me that I haven't talked to in years, that are friends that I had met at different places, and asked me about my music, or asked me about this like that, and everything like that. And now they're popping back up, hey dude, are you still doing music and stuff? And I'm like, yeah, this is right now I'm interacting with people. They're like, oh, you can make calls tonight. We should hang out, you know? So that's one thing right there that can happen with interacting and everything. So if you are new to the videos and you're new to my channel, my name is kingkobra35, and I just ride around, talk about the things I do, talk about the things I see, you know, and you can also know right there that I'm a music artist. You can see where all these videos go down to the very first videos I start posting, and you can see that I'm a music artist. What's going on over here? Okay, I was hoping it wasn't a takeover or something like that. I never know what I'm going to run into. You know, and I just pray all the time that I don't get to access like that, and everyone is well, and the king stays well, and the God's kingdom, and then everyone that's out here in the world, if they're sick, I hope they get well soon, and whatever God they believe in and all that situation. I'm a Christian, so I believe in the definite God right there. You know, there's other people out there that believe in this and believe in that and everything. And, you know, for me, I believe that everybody has something. Everybody has somebody. But there's only one true God there that's also with all of this. And some of us may say he looks like this, he looks like that. But we all know who the true one is. And we always talk to him. And he's always out here. So, besides me interacting, that's another prayer that I make right there. And amen to the guy up north. Help us all with our weak rest. Okay, we got somebody over here sneaking around next to me. We are in the city of Santana now. I am extremely at 50% battery. This is awesome. I probably could be at like around a good 40% battery right now. If I did take it away this morning. Actually, she stayed though. This evening. Wow, man. I have rolled around a lot today. And my mouth is like super dry. My asthma is acting up with it. killed. They gave me. So I don't believe that stuff anymore. It'll make you feel better. Nah. Just let me do everything organical. Let me do everything to where I feel it's safe for me, breathing in fresh air, or drinking some cold water, or whatever I need to do on a situation. But that's definitely has worked out. I definitely have changed from all of that stuff too. And let's see here, we're off of first and Euclid 50% battery. We started at already 80%. Went into a good 70% after that within like a few miles. And usually right now I'm at like 40%. Trying to wonder if I'm going to be able to make it there to my house in a certain percent of batteries. So 50% battery over here off of Euclid and first. I think I might make it to could be right or I could be wrong. So when I make it to Beach Boulevard, almost before we cut the video off, I think we should be at like around 40 to 30 on the bike. I could be a little bit wrong, and maybe at the very least I'll make it over at 20. But I think like 40 to 30 is good when we get down there. I'll let you guys all know when I get down there if we're at 40 to 30. So another thing is, if you are liking these videos and you're a subscriber and you already know I'm a music artist, I'm this, I'm that, I'm doing gaming, I'm doing whatever. I'm just interacting with you guys on YouTube and just trying to gain more subscribers, which is awesome, and just talking with you guys, and which is totally awesome too. And I've gained more subscribers, more friends, more other things on my YouTube channel. So now that I know I can interact with you guys by both. So by doing gaming and by doing, I don't know, those crazy things that are like me almost hopping over the curb. Which I was gonna follow and all that. And whatever it is, even reviewing a Friday. But anybody can be doing this just to start reacting and growing organic subscribers and followers. So if you are liking what you see, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Go ahead and smash that thumbs up and let me know what streets in Orange County I should cruise down, or what do you guys want to see out here in Orange County, California? Do you guys want to see Disneyland? I'll cruise down Disneyland. Seriously, I will. On a Saturday or Sunday. If you guys want me to cruise down to the Osprey Farm, well, I'll do that ride again. Or if you guys want me to cruise down to the beach, or wherever you want me to go, you know, I plan on cruising down to the beaches. I plan on cruising down to the fairgrounds and all this like that, and showing you guys all the cool stuff out here in Orange County, just like everybody else is doing. That I talked about before in the other videos, like John Hicks is doing in LA, and there's other guys doing OC and all that and everything, you know, and there's other guys doing this and doing that, wherever he lives at, and so on, here and there. I even have this guy that follows me on my YouTube. It lives like in Korea, and he shows me his videos from Korea when I subscribe to his channel, and he's riding around the bicycle too, and then he comments, "I'm checking out your music," in Korean. And I'm like, dude, how is this like happening? So I know it is working. So now here we are in Little Saigon. I know you guys see me go through this all the time, but I just like this area. It's so cool. Everybody says Little Saigon Village, but now someone painted on the top of that my Little Saigon. So not only is it your Little Saigon Village, it's also mine and his and so on. I totally enjoy that. It's funny to me. I want to come down here and see if anybody ever paints over it and takes off the Y, the M and the Y, that some of your graffiti over there. Or they just think it's funny and they're just going to leave it up. And then we got people over here sleeping by me on one side. done this so many times on this road right here. It's already should be known to old subscribers, and then maybe some of the new subscribers be like, oh, that's where they did this, you know. So if you don't know about this area, this is where they filmed Fast and the Furious, and some parts of the Fast and the Furious movie they have out there. They have filmed some of these areas right here, like the mall across the way, right over here, the hot car pop out like this right here. I'll go in here for a second, and you see a mall across the way that they took a clip of for Fast and Furious. So this mall right here across the way, they took a picture of that real quick and used that like in one section in the movie. And then there's another one right next to the that they didn't use, but they did take a small clip of it. Thought they were going to use it, but they said no. They took it out. And then they came down here to this one part that everyone knows about in the Fast and Furious movie. And even though I know there might be some people out there on the page get licensed every time he comes down here, and he's been taking that way for a long time. I am doing it because of the new watchers over and over diving in. So the people that have came on do not know about this area. So right here is where they filmed the Fast and Furious movie. And another reason I'll do some areas over and over is because different people are out every single day and different things are happening every single day. So right here is where they filmed Fast and Furious. For you that all know. Okay, we just entered Fast and Furious. We're not going fast enough. Alright, so that's where they filmed the Fast and Furious movie. Right there. And all that is isolated across the street from this place. And everything was closed off at that time. And it's pretty cool. It's real about like the army over here and stuff like that. They don't do any announcements like that over here. They just meet up and that's it, talk, sleep. Okay, so down here is also another piece that they filmed. So I'll go down. Then there was another movie I watched about motorcycles out here. This film, this area too. I can't remember the name of it. I think Eagle Riders or Boy Riders or something like that. I can't remember the name of it. It was so long ago that I watched it, and I saw this one little movie too. And also saw a clipping on a different Fast and Furious movie from across the street, so I'll show you that too. So you guys that are new and old haven't seen it, or maybe you have, I don't know. I think I did show it a couple times. So right over here, across the way from this place is where they use Fast and Furious on one side, and then on the other side you get the motorcycle movie that I watched off of 2nd Avenue. So right here, this is where they used it for the motorcycle movie I watched. They used this whole area for shooting a motorcycle movie I watched one time. And then across the way up here, straight across from all the stuff right here, the Asian Garden Mall right there. They used that in Fast and Furious one time for clipping or some of the Fast and Furious. I don't know if you guys watched that or Fast and Furious movie, but they did use that mall right there. It's all different now, and people don't even know about it. I lived in Orange County now practically all my life, and then there was times I moved out of Orange County and traveled for different jobs and some of my music career and stuff like that I was trying to do and pursue, and I always came back to Orange County. I so much loved living in Orange County. I just can't get out of this Orange County area. I get like stressed out sometimes and want to come back to Orange County. Even if I go someplace and like I'm there for like a day or something like that, I'm like, okay, I don't want to move there. I just want to go visit whatever's over there and then come back to Orange County. So I'm not moving anywhere. I have before, and I have stayed there quite sometimes years and months, and I'm just like, nope, I gotta go back to my hometown. Sorry, I can't stay here in New York. One time I did that. Moved to Salt Lake, Utah. No, I can't stay here. I can't even get used to it. I didn't know anything out there. I was trying to change my life at the time and figure out where I want to live, city, state, whatever like that. You know, there's tons of places I've been to, Chicago, Illinois, everything, and I was just like, no, I can't do this. I gotta go back down to Orange County, Arizona, and all that. So I was like, no, I can't live in there. I can't live here. I can't live there. I don't want to live here. I don't want to live there. There's not enough jobs out here. There's not enough things out here for me to do. That's why I said, well, I'm coming back down to Orange County. So I choose to live in Orange County my whole life. I kept on saying to myself, I want to go back down to Orange County and try to make a living out there. After all the traveling I did, even though I grew up out here and kind of like lived out here for years and years and years, and it's ghetto-ish, I was like, I don't know the areas anywhere else I've been in my whole life for Orange County. So I know Orange County got it back in my hands. I'm going back to Orange County, and that's why I've been here now practically for like around 30, 40, almost 50 years, almost my whole life. But yeah, I did take a venture for a good 15 years of my life into like different cities and states between all those ones I named. And I even did other things that's just like, wow, you'd be amazed about how I became from a person that was out and about, working in between jobs, and not having a home, and now having a home, and having a great job, and turning myself from being into the homeless to where now I have everything I ever wanted. At the age 18, I ran away from my family, and now I am out here back in Orange County with my own place of living and my job and making it all by myself now. And I was homeless in the worst place ever that people could think about. Skid Row, LA. I was homeless out there for almost 2 years before I came back to Orange County. So that tells you right there that I really made something of myself. And I was staying at different people's houses. I was in between jobs and everything, and I wasn't really happy. Now I'm super happy and quit it doing a lot of things that I didn't do. You know, I quit it a lot of things I did back then. stuff. And ever since I found God in my life and got myself baptized at a really good church not too long ago, I completely changed my whole life. So now that I am a disciple over here in Orange County Church of Christ in Orange County, I have totally changed my whole life. And that is another reason why, if you are from Orange County Church of Christ and you're watching my videos and you're hearing this, this is another reason why I wanted you guys to watch my YouTube. I completely changed my whole life after that. After that baptism you guys gave me, it completely changed my whole life and completely made me see everything different. You know, I am in the right spot. I am in the right church. I am in the right place where everybody's going to be helping me, and I am having the right kind of friends nowadays. And I am doing not just my work. I am also doing God's work to be able to do to the community and be able to also give back to whoever's in the community or even in the church, whatever like that, you know. So I've seen my whole life is like changed already ever since I've been baptized. So whoever from Orange County Church of Christ is watching this, besides my old subscribers, all my friends that know me in the past, it has been a big change for me in my lifestyle. For all the years that I moved back here with Orange County and looking through different churches and all that, and trying to get back and to the church that was gave it to me by a friend of mine and helping me out with that and getting me back into the church. And I was like, dude, I did not know that they're still right. I did not know how big the church is. I did not know what's going on. And that's why I got baptized. I was like, I love the people here in the church right now too. And I love the things that I'm doing for the church. And, you know, I want to get more involved, but there's times I can't because I'm baptized. But it is because I need to take all my capability time and say, hey, okay, if they got something on Saturdays, I can go do it. And if they got something on the hour I ain't working, you know, maybe I can go do it, maybe I can't. We'll see what happens. But I still want to be the best disciple I can be, even though I have all these struggles and other things out there. So, amen on that to the guy who loved this for understanding, and for everybody in the church for understanding. So we have already passed Beach Boulevard, and I said we would be at like between 30% or 20%. We are on 20% battery life. Just joking. No. Just fine. We are on 30% battery life, and we are going to be hitting about 20% battery life pretty soon. But I just looked down right now. We are at 30%. I think I'm going to be hitting like 20 really quick. I need to figure that out. So we're at 30% battery. We just started 80, went down to 70. We're off of what was that? Like Adams area. And I wasn't thinking I was going to make it here on 30% battery. So there we go. For the guy that wants to know how much battery I was going to use today, and if you're watching, you know who you are. I am on 30% battery, right down the street from me, almost cutting the video off and saying, okay, that was a good night ride, and me in and out tonight on this ride. So 30% battery on the Chestnut Street, like I told you. You know who you are. So I was just talking to the guy too. It's so crazy. I know he lives in our county, so like there. He lives in North County. And we talk all the time. So, yeah, it's 30% battery, bro. And it's so cool. So, there we go. Here. I'm not talking to him right now. I'm just talking on YouTube, see? And he's going to be able to hear this. I'm still at 30%. And still not all the way to my back alley. Alright, so if you guys are liking these videos and you guys are definitely new to the channel, smash that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up. When you get a chance to go out to these videos, find out that I am a music artist, play one of my songs. Sorry for the squeaky brakes, but I don't know how to fix that yet. Still trying to figure out. And here's another clipping that they use with Fast and Furious. See if I can get out really quick and come back in. So that church right there, they used that in one of the Fast and Furious movies, and some other movie I watched too. I saw that same exact church name and everything like that. It looked like the same exact block, so I'm pretty sure that is the same exact church. I need to check those two movies I have watched before on my list. But I know for a fact that was a clipping they made with Fast and Furious, because from the area we went over to here, it was all blocked off. I couldn't go shopping anywhere on that day. They were filming that movie over here. Okay, here we are. My bike wants to go on. It's like flying through. It was going higher than 16 miles an hour. I guess plus it's like 17 to 18. I wasn't even popping the gear. Alright, I'll leave you guys off, but this here video